single one of you that said getting houses in Ibadan is cheap is a liar. Look at this rubbish they sent. Just look at this rubbish they sent to me.
You make friends with Yoruba now, you can't hear Igbo very well.
Shimo, oh me tito.
You don't buy good thing. You bunch of witches. Get into my house. That was so exciting.
Wagba, money. This game must shine, baby.
Every single one of you that said getting houses in Ibadan is cheap is a liar. And I put it to you that you are a liar. Ask God for forgiveness now because you're a sinner. All these things, all these tweets, guys, fake news. Anyway, the gist of this particular video is my apartment story. But before I get into that, let me give a small backstory. Now, you know that I've been studying law at the University of Ibadan for some years now. And all these years, I've been staying in my school hostel, Kuti to be precise. And now, because of the pandemic, my school says that nobody can stay in the school hostel anymore. In fact, we're going to be having a virtual session. Now, I should normally have just been schooling from home, but I'm a final year student and I'll definitely be having meetings with my supervisor at different points for my final year project. And I also will meet up with my classmates for different reasons. So I definitely had to get an apartment in Ibadan. Now, I thought that because of all these tweets and all people said, it's not be stressed, small money, I've gotten a very nice place, that's what I thought. And then I started looking for an apartment and it wasn't what I thought. It wasn't, guys, it wasn't. I put up on my social media story that people should please send me agents' numbers that they had in Ibadan. And then lots of people were very nice, they sent me numbers. And immediately I started texting all of them. I saved most of their numbers, I started texting them. Now, I need to point out how unprofessional the agents are in Ibadan. I don't know what the process of becoming an agent is like, but I mostly feel like people just wake up and decide to be agents. I don't think they intentionally send you properties in the most unappealing way. They send you dark videos, dark pictures. Everything you said is just very unexciting and you'll just be tired of. You'll be tired before you even start. Now look at this rubbish they sent. Just look at this rubbish they sent to me. What am I supposed to do with this, guys? What am I supposed to do with this? I have to mention that you have to pay inspection fee before you're gonna check any property that you want to rent. Does that make sense to you? Like now you want to get this property, but you have to check to see if you like it or not. But before you confirm whether you like it or not, you pay inspection fee to the agent.
This was the first agent that mentioned inspection fee to me. I was super confused. I just stopped replying his text until he triple texted.
It really doesn't add up. Like this entire process is just very discouraging. Not to talk about the kind of houses these agents were sending me very confidently. Oh my god, I deleted an agent's number one time. This guy sent me this rubbish. And then somebody in that video was saying, there's even wardrobe.
This is the room. Self-con.
Is wardrobe my life problem? Oh my god. Another property they sent me here had the toilet inside the kitchen. I forwarded that thing to my friend, and my friend just said the person that built this house is not thinking. And anybody that equally rents this house is not thinking.
Kitchen and bathroom and toilet in the same place. Jesus.
But I have to mention, guys, that there's one agent who actually stood out for me in all this hustle and bustle. They sent me a nice apartment, but they were a bit pricey. But before he sent me a very affordable place that was really nice, I had gotten another option. He didn't get me the apartment I got. My friend eventually recommended somewhere to me, and I spoke directly to the landlord before this guy came through with a good apartment. So this is his number. I'm going to put his number just down here. Anyways, that's how I got my apartment. The place I got is it's a new building. And even right now, there's still work going on. I've been trying to record for the longest time, and all the work going on, all the extra, all the cementing, all the this and this, all the it's been a lot. It's really been a lot. And then the workers are not even helping me. They don't even care what the hell you're doing. They're doing their own work. So now let me tell you the story of setting up this apartment. You guys, I speak Yoruba, or I want to believe I speak Yoruba, but going to the market with my Yoruba is not the same as actually speaking Yoruba. I got most of my stuff not too long, some days ago. I went to Aleshiloye market in Ibadan to get most of the things I wanted to get. I am at Aleshiloye market in Ibadan right now, and I'm trying to get some things for my room. Honestly guys, you get things for cheaper prices when you speak the same native language with whatever retailer you go to buy from. Thankfully, I went with Usman all the way, so he was helping me do all the Yoruba speaking. But there was this one time I got to flex my tiny Igbo on this woman who sells curtains and I think shit. Curtains and shit. Yeah.
Hey, mommy, you go
Where
to
you
Kile.
from?
Abomo, Imo State.
Imo Libe, Anambra, Kewu,
No, Abomo ni Imo.
Imo Libe.
Mberchi. But I'm a Sue over of my.
You are trying. You come.
I'm Yoruba.
You make friends with Yoruba now. You can't hear Igbo.
I don't feel like people really say how much you go broke after you move into your apartment. Or the bulb you're buying, or the broom, or the mop stick, or the socket, or the one thing or the other. When you calculate these prices together, when you calculate this amount to spend, it's a whole lot, and it will make you go broke, guys. You will go broke.
Oh, me to Inshallah. Sorry, Pele.
Nothing really gave me that much stress with this place, just that I spent way more than I thought I was going to spend. I had to buy so many necessary things that I didn't budget for because I didn't think that I was going to need them until I actually got here and figured it was necessary. But yeah, nothing really gave me that much stress aside from my AC. You guys, my AC. Let me just tell you, never ever buy second-hand AC. If you have the money, just buy a brand new one. If you don't, just use your rechargeable fan. Now me, that is broke like I went to buy second-hand AC, and the stress this thing has given me. Oh my god. Oh my lord, the stress. Now the problem is I actually got this thing from Lagos, and I got it because some of my friends had got it from this person and they said he was nice, it was good. Now I went to this guy, I told him, Oga, please, I'm going to Ibadan, so I can't afford to like
Go Ibadan, no.
Forget, I say I dey get on this one.
He's like, you have no problem. If somebody that even walked here was like, brother, you don't buy good things.
Are you stupid, or don't you just realize that these guys are always out to cheat you? How would you take their word for it?
You are just a fool.
You bunch of witches! It's not bad people. When the installer came to install this, it's not this year because she shared with us so far though. I'm about to go to the brand now to see if I can fix that AC I bought. And then I called this Lagos people, they're like, it was in perfect condition when you took it here. Oh yeah, bring it back to Lagos. Same bring it back to Lagos as if no, I would just like this power is in Lagos. I even forgot how much transport fare is. Do you think I had that kind of money?
Now, witchcraft behavior is on brand.
I told my friend what was happening, and in 2 seconds we just called police. Eventually, AC is fine now by God's grace, and I'm good. I'm almost done setting up. I'm still expecting some furniture and a few other stuff. I've not really settled in here. The light situation here is terrible. So I obviously had to be.
Honestly, it is this unbelief that is killing me.
I had to wait till very late this evening to record this video. Yeah, that's about my story on getting apartments in Ibadan. I'm expecting visitors, and as you come, please come with my Coke and burger in your hand, or you will not be allowed entry. I love you guys. Please like this video, comment, and of course subscribe. Thank you for watching. Point out how unprofessional these agents are. Anyway,